Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking. If you want to throw me some caps, still working on that mic, there's a link in the description. And now to this test. So I came up with an idea. So do these tents actually protect you from like the enemy groups? I'm going to go around testing this theory, basically testing what they can do for you. Tents are a Fallout first item, and for the most part, I am only going to use the Thirst Zapper. Has a damage of 3. Mostly, I'm just going to annoy the enemy groups to come after me into these different tents. I got a bunch of them. So, I might try to see if I can get this Scorchbeast to come after me. He's attacking, robots. So let me see. And the nice thing about this squirt gun, it's got unlimited ammo. As you can see, the damage was 0 because of the armor of the Scorchbeast. Yeah. I'm going to switch over and take out Mr. Gutsy. Maybe that will encourage. Yeah, I got the wrong weapon. Sometimes it glitches out and doesn't actually revert back to the original weapon. That's okay. Let me get rid of it for the most part. Sorry, dude, but... Oh, did you go... Oh, he took him out! Hey! Who's this? Okay, we'll test the Scorch. So we're just gonna come over here. Sorry, dude, but... I'm doing a test. Come on, guys. So how much protection will this offer me? Can they even come to the door on this one? It looks like they can come to the door so far. I'm not hiding. I'm encouraging them to come after me. Let me see if I can get that squirt gun back. Yep, I thought I had favored it. I did, but let me just go ahead. I'm just doing this video. I thought it would be fun to test this out. So far, they're not wanting to come after me into the tent. Now, he can shoot inside, so I'm getting up against the wall. But for some reason, yeah, he's not wanting to actually come inside this tent. So this tent might be actually a pretty good one. The design. I'm going to test out some of the other ones, of course, later in the video. You can also get on top of these. They always make a nice, sniper nest or stand. Yeah, my weapon's going to give 0 damage. Mostly just to annoy them. Alright, let me see if I can get them to come this way. For the most part, my armor's holding up. Some of my perk cards are working too. And they cannot actually destroy your tent. It's not like a workshop or camp or shelter item. Oh, I'm going to see if they're trying to shoot through. Alright. Now that is actually a solid window. So are those. Those are open. Can I get... Yeah, I was just seeing if I was still in danger. Let's see if I can get them to follow me. Back around here. There they are. Sweet. I don't think they're even going to come under the canopy. They can shoot through the door, though. Yeah, I don't think they're going to come in. I wasn't sure if they could come in. I thought I had seen on other tents, the Enclave one, I thought I seen one come in. But I don't think they can come into this one. This one is called, let me go back in. I think it's Camper. But if you ever want to switch out your tent skin, all you got to do is go into the Atomic shop and then go down to Fallout First. Again, you have to have the subscription Fallout First to have the tents waiting on Circle of Death. And then you just go over to highlight the tents and you just have to check mark. Like I'll check mark, let's see. So currently I have the Vintage Camper Survival Tent. It's one of the ones I really love. So you just check mark it. Now it doesn't change out the one you're in, but the next time you drop a tent, the Enclave will be the one that drops. I'm going to stick with the camper for a while. So we'll be testing out the Enclave and the Gazebo a little bit later. And they still have not come in. Though they might be able to shoot through that window, but they have not attempted to do so. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and take them out because I'm now going to try. There's a Deathclaw. Did I get them both? Okay, see that one? There's a Deathclaw here. So, yeah, I guess the Thirst Zapper is one that will not cycle. I have to keep doing this. But yeah, it should be on my favorites. Okay, let's just go around. I was looking for a single. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me drink something. Keep my AP up because I might be having to jet around. It's like I'll have to go home sometime during this live stream, get some more of the company tea. Probably get well too. Alright, let me go ahead and annoy this Deathclaw. Oh, if you're wondering where a Deathclaw always spawns, Thunder Mountain Substation T-02 is your place to go. There's usually a glowing. There could also be a scorched and a regular one, I think, are those cycle. The glowing one usually seems to be the one that's most popular here. It is just north of Watoga. One more reference. Here is Vault 76 where you start the game. So you're going to go way south to hit this red building. This is the ash heap area. And then you're going to go east to hit this red area. Again, here's Watoga Station. And all the other little buildings in Watoga. And up here, basically by this little round area on this giant tower, is that substation. Okay, see how well I can annoy this Deathclaw. Oh, he's a glowing Scorch. Well, that's different. Oh, there's two of them! I'm gonna die. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, technically, a Scorched Deathclaw will fight. Yeah, I want to get this footage. A regular Deathclaw. Let's see if I can get up here. I'm going to see if they're going to fight. Sorry to, go away from my original. But yeah, there's two here. He must have came in with the Scorch. That were a random spawn. Oh, I'm running out of AP. Where did he go? Did he leave? I'm sorry, I got so excited. No, he's still here. He's right there. Okay, dude. Are you guys gonna, fight it out? Or what? So if you're ever, like, in a super mutant area, and you see them attacking a mutant hound for some reason, it's because it's scorched. So it basically becomes an enemy. Yeah, that is so cool. I don't think they're going to do anything. Okay, let me see if I can get one of them interested in coming after me. And hopefully the other one won't attack me as I'm trying to run to my tent. Alright, I'm going to actually stow this. Where's the other one? Alright, he's over there. I don't see him. Oh, no, he's back there. So it must be something different over there. Yeah, I'm not sure what's over there. One more time, get the squirt gun back. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get caught up between the two. I don't think they're going to fight. Alright, let's see if I can run and avoid him. I might die before I make it. See if I can make it over here. And I'm not 100% sure. Come back here. Okay, they're not going to fight. That is bizarre. I'm wondering. Oh, throwing the rocks. Now, it's actually harder to get an enemy group that's part of a map marker to actually come out and play. You're better off with the random spawn like I did with the Scorch, because they don't always want to stay out here. So I'm going to sneak back and try to drop this tent closer and see if I can get the two of them to play. This will be so much fun, guys. Come on, where you at? Man, I'm surprised they're not fighting. This is very, very rare to have, yeah, the Scorch here. And see how close I can get the tent. Oh, crud. I'm gonna die. I was probably gonna, I almost died. Alright, let me stand up. Oh, I was standing up. Come here. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Deathclaws. Yeah, I'm afraid I'll run up to them and can't outrun them back. Alright, I'm gonna try. If I can get the Scorched one interested. Yeah, he can take me out usually with one hit. Aw, he keeps running away. Maybe I can get the glowing one. Alright, I'll give it just a couple more minutes. I'm seeming not to really get them that all interested. Let me see if I can get the tent a little bit closer. I know what it is. I'm on top of the tent. I think that always makes them uninterested. Alright, he seems not to want to come in, but I'm... Whoa! But he can probably stretch in a little bit and knock you out. Supposedly that's a solid window. Oh, the ghouls! Oh, this would be awesome. Let me get some of this footage. Oh, they're done. Sorry. That didn't take long. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, he came closer. He's a little bit under the canopy. He's pretty tall, so I don't think he can clear much. But his arm stretch, they have the amazing ability to go through things. All right, I'm going to give up my life just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. See if I get one to come. All right, I'm under the canopy now. And, yep. Oh, and there I go. All right, let me respawn. So under the canopy is not safe. I'm going to see if I can get him to attack inside the cabin, just to kind of show you their arm stretch. There we go. There's the glowing one. Oh, here's another thing. For some reason, they can't go through that opening right there. They have to go through either that opening over there, the open gate. Oh, they're both there. Okay. Let me see if I can get... Just show you real quick. So now he's going to come. Yep. Oh, he's looking in. He's looking in. Oh, the other one came. The other, he's going to see if he has better luck. He's going to see if he has better luck. It's like, here comes the other one back. All right. Sorry, I'm just very amused with having, yep, the squirt gun. Alright, so I'm going to stand pretty close to the wall now. At this window. If I can get up on the seat without actually sitting. There we go. No, I can't squat because then he won't come. Okay. Oh, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Come on, see, can you get me through this wall? Can you get me through the wall? Huh? 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 He knocked me back. But that, either it was the force of his hit. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Oh, he did. His fall went through. So, yeah, do be aware. Deathclaws have the ability to go through walls. This is a solid window. Oh, oh no. It's saying it's hitting him. He's got more shield than what this 3-point damage is going to... Oh, see the claw? It came through. You're going to want to stand away from the walls if they do attack. He's still trying. He's still trying. His reach, I think, can hit me. Ah. Oh, he went a little bit in again. Oh, I got knocked back, but it might be the 3 damage from the Thirst Zapper. The squirt gun. Alright, I'm going to stop moving and see if he can get me. If you happen to be joining this live stream, I am testing how safe these tents are. Can you actually use the inside as a fortified base, or can things get at you? Deathclaws, I'm testing the Deathclaw thing. They do have a larger reach. Now, on this wall, it looks like he actually can't get me. I think the other wall, he can. So let me move back over here, see if he'll join me. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he went a little bit in. See if I can get him to come a little bit more. He's right there, he's right there. Now, if I go to the door, I'm pretty sure he can get me. I'll test that in a little bit. So, yeah. Technically, if this is a real-life situation, he would just crumple those tiny little camper like a tuna can and have some lunch, basically. Okay. Let me come stand at the door. I'm probably going to buy it again. Yeah, he's under. He's under. He's a little confused. Not sure how to address this water blast in his face. Let me repair this. I didn't even know they could break. Oh, I lost it. Okay. I gotta make sure that this thing stays healthy. Oh, he's coming back. Alright, I'm just gonna stand at the door. Oh, he's, yeah. He came in! He came in! He's stuck. He's stuck. That is awesome. Yes! You tell, oh, he spawned back out. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna see if he'll actually come in. I'm gonna go to this, because I don't know if he's actually hanging around my tent or not. I want to try to get back in before we continue the test. That was awesome. Okay, so the Deathclaw does have a nice reach. Let's see if he's below. Did he leave? I think he left. Okay, so let me see if I can get him to come over here again. Again, they won't come over when you're on top for some reason on this particular tent. I don't know if it's all tents. Yeah. Oh, they're both there. Come on. I wanted you... Oh, I got one. I got one. Alright, so I'm going to see if they'll actually come in. I think the only reason he was able to come in that other time is he swung at me and was able to basically... what's that called when you change perspective and you can go through right through a wall? I forget the term, but... Alright. Oh, look at that. He came around. Who is it? It's right there. Not sure which one it is, but it's white instead of red. Maybe it's the Scorch. Oh no, it's the glowing one. Alright, this time I'm going to stay back. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the wall, but... Oh, he left. Maybe he just doesn't like the face full of water. I'm using clean water. I think it's even purified. Maybe they preferred the radiated. There's the Scorched. Alright, just a couple more minutes. At this spot, I'll be going to another spot that I was hoping to see how far into the cab they can actually go. They do a little spin around. There's one right there. That one's gone white. Alright, so I'm going to be behind the doormat this time. Oh, yeah, okay. Not, and he came in again, not safe against Deathclaws. Did work against regular Scorched. Okay, so we will, I love this spot though. Is he still in there? There's the glowing one. No, I think he's back outside. Yes, he's back outside. So, okay, let's try Thrashers. There's a nice little group down here. Research site Bavaria, I think is how you pronounce it. Your free fast travel point is the trading post there and the Dark Hollow Manor. Again, this is the Shenandoah area. For another reference, Vault 76, where you start the game, go south, see the ash heap. It's right next door below, right next door but below the ash heap, in between the west and the, is that a ranger or a Boy Scout Vault Boy? But anyway, again, we're going to research site Bavaria. I'm going to spawn here and then fast travel because I want to be in stealth mode because I got to set up the tent. So, oh, I hate leaving this spot. Have the two of them here. I might come back and see if the Scorched Deathclaw has lasted. That was so much fun. Okay, so let's get going. Research site Bavaria. Again, you cannot place tents right directly in the area of a map marker. So you got to go outside of it. Okay, I'm going to try to drop the tent before the other enemy group. Oh, it's right there. What is that? Oh, it's a treasure hunter. Must be treasure hunter day. Okay, right there. Can't get them interested yet. Let me take out that treasure hunter. It's got a tag on it. I try not to hurt the, Alright, let me get closer. And try damaging them. Okay, I'm trying damage above him, so there we go. Alright, I think I've done it. Another enemy group might be coming in, but let me see if I can get them annoyed enough to follow me. I'm not sure. Oh, there comes one. Again, this is the Thrashers. They're basically giant turkeys that are kind of like a raptor. Got that nice little hooked... Oh, he's got... Yeah, look at that. His head's right there. So he also has a claw attack. I might not be safe in here. Alright, I'm going to actually get really close and see if they can actually attack through the wall, like the Deathclaw. Now, I think over here, I don't think it was ever actually, the Deathclaw was ever actually able to attack me on this side. His claws coming through the wall? And if you're joining my live stream, I'm using the mighty water gun as my weapon, just basically to annoy them. You can see a shield pop up because I'm actually, it actually has 3 points of damage, which might be okay for like a starter player, but basically it's just an annoyance. Okay, let me see. Oh, I'm trying to move. Got one right there. He's attacking. He's getting a little bit on the wall this time. He's doing that raptor attack with his claw. I don't think they can hurt me on this side. But as you saw with the previous tests, the Deathclaw could go through quite a bit through this wall. Alright, I'm just going to stand here and see. I think he can reach me from here. Oh, I got damage, and there I go. Alright, I'm going to give up and continue the test. Right on my tent. And again, if you're joining this live stream, I'm conducting a test just to see how safe our tents are. Now, usually if you stand on top of the tent, and this is a regular map marker location, they might come over here and attack you, but for the most part, they're very disinterested with you. See how they're not coming? It's because I'm on top of, I don't know how many of the tents this is, but yeah, we'll be testing the other tents. But now here they come. I think I hear one. Yep. Thrashers can definitely come under the canopy to do an attack. The regular Scorched, the humanoids, had no interest in coming under the canopy for some reason. They were a random spawn. And there goes my weapon again. Let me fix it. I'm so flush with these repair kits from the raids. Alright, I think we have tested this location good enough. Again, if he stands here, he can, as far as his leg will reach, he'll attack. And if he's flush against the door enough, Deathclaw came inside. Now, that was after he took me out. So I'm assuming it'll be the same with the Thrasher. So, cool, guys. I gotta go. Now, so far, even though they're getting a little bit into this wall, same thing with the Deathclaw, it didn't seem that they could actually hurt me. So far, I haven't had them, except their heads, actually able to attack me through the wall yet. I'm as close as I can get. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to a super mutant location. I'll fast travel there because I have upset these. Oh, no, let me go ahead. I'll just take them out because I want that treasure hunter. Item. Took out one of the treasure hunters. Where's the rest of them? He's over there. Did the flame just go straight up? Is it because the rat sack was so far away? Let me see if I can lock again. I've never noticed that before. Sorry, I get amused over the littlest things. Because the lock was 0. Let me see, one more time, one more time. It's shooting, yeah. Instead, that's how it's supposed to shoot if it's not getting a lock. But as long as the VATS was holding at 0%, it was shooting straight up. Now, it's not doing it on that one. Yeah, he's out of range. I gotta get closer. Now, this is a 4-star Holy Fire. I didn't get the Pyro on it. I was testing out the Bully on it. But I think the Pyro would definitely be a lot better. Of course, I think the best one of all is Pinpoint, followed by Polished. Polish has higher damage at 60%, but you gotta hold, I think, what, 200% condition on your weapon. So it's not always, to me, that doesn't make it the best because, yeah, after a while, you got under 50, then under 40. All right, get that squirt gun back. And let's travel to that super mutant location just to see again how well the tent protects me. After this super mutant, I'll switch up tents and test out the Enclave. I'm going to turn around and try to put this over here by this big old bear. And then annoy him. So this is Biagwe. Again, they tend to run away when you stand on top. See if he comes back. He's a random spawn, so he will stay in this location. There's usually super mutants here attacking him, but yeah, they're not here for some reason. It's arching. First I thought it was doing this. Look at the range on this water gun. Alright, let me get down. First test is I'll just stand under the canopy. Did he come back yet? I don't know that I can outrun him or not. Alright, I might, yeah, this might not be the best idea, but I don't want to spend a lot of time waiting on him to come back. There he is. Let me run now. I can make it back to the canopy before he catches up to me, and I'm just going to stand outside my door. Pretty sure he can get here. Oh, is he really not interested? Alright, if he keeps running away, I might just abandon it and go over there where the super mutants are. See if I can get them to come down here. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna... Oh no. I hear him, I think. Yogi! Hey, boo boo! Yogi! Yeah, okay, we're just gonna abandon that idea and work on the super mutants. I'm just switching areas. I'm gonna try to get the tent as close as possible to the super mutant map marker. It's about there. Okay. Well, the bear might do a sneak attack and come up on. Oh, here he is. Here he is. All right, I'm just, yeah, I'm going to be the sacrifice and just stay under this canopy knocked me back. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll have to do a bear one later. Because I think they will most likely take him out. Look at the range. That was weird. It was a 16. Maybe there was some blockage. Maybe the super mutant was blocking him. But he took off running and became 95. Look at the range on this thing. Uh-oh. Okay, another repair. Up, up. Come on. I don't have fingers. Do the walking. I'll get some of this footage. Oh, looks like they already took him out. Oh, no, no, no. He's still kicking. Oh, he's wounded, though. I think they'll leave me alone for the most part, but look at 1, 2, 3. He took out 3 of the super mutants. Alright, is he below me? Alright, I'm going to try running back to my canopy, or my camper, actually. Oh, he's actually behind. Let's see if I... Oh no, he took off. And I'll probably have to go to a different super mutant location. He's coming back. Okay, so what we've learned so far, canopy area not safe. Door opening not safe. Anywhere where they can reach in the opening not safe. Snugging up against the wall here, safe, 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 safe. And maybe not any farther than that, because it encourages creatures that have a claw to reach in, and I think it helps them actually fade through your wall. Oh, did he come back? I was going to give up on you. Oh, you're right there. I kind of want to do one more test, but I don't want to keep waiting on him. Alright, I'm going to go pick on a Behemoth. Can I get him? Alright, I'm going to pick on a Behemoth that I can actually put a tent down. So I'm going up to the Vantage. The Vantage is right next door to White Springs. And to find White Springs, you're going to start at Vault Set. Oh, wait, wait, wait. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Where'd he go? Okay. Ah, okay. I don't think he really wants to play. So I'm just going to forget him. One more time. White Springs. So Vault 76, where you start the game, you go south till you see the giant lake. Then you're just going to go east. You have the north entrance, the resort, and the train station. Vantage is just south of the train station-ish, or, right east of the railroad. Now, the Vantage is populated by blood eagles. Blood eagles will always have the same symbol on the map, along with the cultists. They have the same symbol, so you know exactly what camps they always spawn at. Now, they can be a random spawn, but that is the blood eagles camp. There's a bunch of them. Maybe I'll go ahead and do a human test. But let me find a spot that would be really good for the tent. Some place where they can get at me pretty easily. Let's see if I can put it up here. Still pretty close. Oh, sweet. How far down can I go? Up. good, it does turn. Alright. Now this makes it where they actually can shoot in. So let me start attacking. I was going to say, they have no interest whatsoever in me. Alright, I'm just going to stand in the canopy. Start annoying their boss. They got one right there coming. Oop! Rocket launcher. So they'll have more weapons than the Scorch had. Go ahead and take a Can. Oh! The blast came in the door. So you will see that right there. He's taking a rocket launcher at me. Is that what it is, or is it a grenade launcher? Again, now I'm taking on the Blood Eagles. Of course, they can always do damage through this one opening right here. I don't know if I can annoy him through this window or not. Yeah, I can't even get a VATS lock. He's just waiting for me to pop my head back out. So let me just do it real quick. So I'm taking a little bit of, I guess, what is it? Explosive damage, shock damage. Oop. Yeah, I needed to get out of lock. That kind of gets me stuck a little bit. Do the stim pack again. Now they're not coming up to the entrance though. Let's see what happens if I squat. Oh, he lost sight of me. Okay, I need not to do that anymore. He shot the side of mine. Is he coming closer? Let me go around. Oop. He's throwing a grenade. So I think if you do stay away... Oh, no, it came in. It came in, hit that wall. I got more of that shock explosion. I need to get the proper turn. Basically, it's damage from like the shockwave or the blast. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide now in my tent in the safest corner, which is the corner that's on the same side as the door. You can see the danger is quickly, yeah, it's quickly. I do have the sneak card and that other escape artist. So when you're no longer running, no longer affects stealth, and you sneak to lose enemies, it's actually, I think you move around to do that one. But this is the 75%, and I'm up to caution already. Yeah. Okay, we'll be doing the Behemoth test next. I would like, he'll come out of the water, so I'm hoping he'll like swing his club at my tent. So I'm going to sneak over there now. Okay, so what you're looking for, you can see the blue tower through the trees. That vantage, from the vantage. So it's kind of, the fast travel point, it's a little bit more like this, I think. See the compass where the S is not direct? But right now, as I'm walking from the vantage, I think it looks like it's directly, almost directly south. I think I can get the tent right down here on the bank. I just need to watch the radiation. I'm not a ghoul. So let me see how close. This is not a map marker. That might be good right there. Alright, so it's a little bit of the rocky area. Might need to do some adjustments. I just want to make sure the opening is completely unblocked. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna move it slightly. But first, I'm gonna put it up here and then drop it a third time. So yeah, he will come up on this road. Oh, he woke up. So what was it about there? And maybe over here. It sounds like he is woke up. Got a little bit like that. Alright. He's got. I wanted no blockage on this safety wall. I wanted him to maybe try to attack me. And looks like I did succeed in what I've collected so far. The arc. Mommy. Oh, oh, oh. I might die. I got stuck. Alright. So he doesn't have a claw, he's got a club. Oh! Oh my goodness! I'm so gonna die! Now, for some reason, I'm actually able at this time to shoot at him through this wall. I'm sorry, this window. Hitting the zero. And is his club inside? Yeah, his club's inside. Trying to encourage him to use the club. And he's just standing there. I'd run around to get him to chase me. So, even though it's a test, I'm still afraid of him taking me out. Alright. Let's see. Here, here. Whoa! Yeah, one hit from that rock and I'm gone. Are there rocks out of your area? Oh, maybe that's it. He can't come over here. Yeah, I might need to put the tent someplace else. Alright, he's coming this way. Oh yeah, yeah, this is no safe zone for the again over in the corner, this corner. But if I come over here, can I get you to hit me? Yeah, let me see. Here, quick, before he does anything. Now that's his stomping attack. Heal up. Again with the stomping. I want you to use your club. Come on. Okay, I might need to come out and encourage him to move around. Yep. Come on. Over here. Yep. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run into the water, swim a little bit. See if I can get him to come back over here. Ooh, boulder! Yeah, they're boulder attacks. So that was 0. Still 0. Look at the arcing effect. Yeah, he's like stuck. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the Vantage and come back over here. Unless for some reason, okay, there's no delay. So hopefully he will reset by the time I come back. And then I'm going to move the tent because sadly it was a good spot, but too much of the actual tent was blocked, which would be a good idea for you if you're trying to take on the behemoth and you want to use it as a shelter. You can get some of that rock more into the area where he can't get close. I'm going to drink a Nuka-Cola. Do some of these wilds just to get rid of them. Alright, so there's the south again. So you're just looking for that blue tower ahead. If you're joining this live stream, I'm just testing how efficient the Fallout First tents are in protecting you from enemy. I'm going to put it up now where he can actually go. I think he had no problem going over here. He can walk right this way, so maybe I'll just put it about here. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Turn it around. Alright. Let me go over here somewhere. Let me just see how that looks. He still hasn't spotted me. He's just roaring. Alright, so for the most part, I believe he can come right over here. Yep. Okay. Does protect me from the rocks if I'm up against this wall. I'm still trying to get him. Oh, I blocked it with a tree. Can you come over here and swing your club? Oh! Okay, I took damage. Yeah, he's gonna... is it an actual direct attack, or... is it just this, like a sonic... blasty thing? Where'd you go? Yeah. Okay, now he came through the wall on this side. Alright, this was actually the protected area. So this will protect you from the rock, but it's not going to protect you, there I go, from the club. So just be aware of that. Alright, let's respawn. Go back to the Vantage. Okay, and let's see. We're going to change up tents. And then we're going to head back to the Deathclaw. So we're going to test... So we're going to test the Enclave next. So you go into the Atomic Shop to change up your tent skins. Go down to Fallout First when the Circle of Death is finished. Circle of Death. And just go over to the tent category. That's it. It just didn't go far enough. And we're going to select now the Enclave. So whatever tent skin is currently on your drop, it will be checkmarked. The rest of them won't have a checkmark. So now I got the Enclave. So we're going to go all the way back here. I'm wondering if that's glowing scorched Deathclaw is still there or not. There were 2 Deathclaws at this location. My theory was one came in during the random spawn event where there's a bunch of Scorch. And I'm in a private world, so I'm hoping he's still here. But I don't know if it eventually disappears or do they stay until they're taken out as a random spawn. Oh, they're both. Oh, hi guys! Oh, they're after the ants. Let me go into camera mode. I thought the two of them would fight because one's a scorch and the other one's a regular glowing. Now, it is a glowing scorch. Looks like for the most part they've taken out the ants. Are you done with the ants already? Alright, so let me drop that enclave tent as close as possible again, like last time. Now it has a direct entrance. Let me turn it around. Oh, it's getting, yeah, that's really close. Is it too close? Yeah, that's way too close. Let me redo that. I didn't think I could get it that close. Around and try there. Because I want a clear access. And now it's kind of ramped up. So I'm assuming if there is a safe spot, because see the design of this one? They have that roar and they have the rock attack. So basically straight through. So you don't really have much protection in this style of tent. Yeah, but anyway, we'll get going. Okay, he basically just left. Also, I might need to move the tent. Maybe they won't come out with it set right here. I wouldn't think that would be the case. There's that scorch. I think it's a glowing scorch. Also, here, they can't go through that opening. The other openings they can. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be a little brave. Oh, he's trying to sneak around me. Where is he? Just there? Oh, he's over there. Can I get him? Okay. Oh! Moved a little bit. Come on. Thing is, there's two of them. The other one could sneak up. That's why I keep panically looking around. Let's see, where is the other one? He might be. Is that him right there? I don't think he's any longer. And I'm just using the Thirst Zapper to basically annoy him. But right now, he is in no mood to even mess with me. Had a better test with the camper. I actually had, I think I got them both finally to come over and play. Where's this guy? Can you come over here? Let's see if I can get this entrance. I might have it too high up. Maybe I gotta sink it some more. I'll try not to scream if one of them sneaks up on me. The panic scream. Okay, looks like they're both there. Here comes the one. Oh, look at that. Okay, I think the tent's in the way. It's making whatever code make them run back in. All right, so I'm going to wait till I'm hidden. I'm going to move the tent. I didn't think I could get it this close. Look how close I am. That might be the one. Alright, I'm going to try to put it where I had it the other one. It was about here, I believe. See, okay, this time I got the cement more sunken down. As you saw before, the other one was a little bit raised. That might actually help deter something from trying to come in. Alright, let's see. Oh, I lost all the dots. Somebody over there. Okay, here we go. I don't think I finished my sentence earlier. Usually, creatures that are the same but become scorched, the other of their species will attack them. Okay, first test is just right here. Yeah, I can't even encourage them to throw a rock or roar at me. Alright, maybe the first one will be just down there. There's the rock attack, and he runs away. Alright, I'm not sure about that. I could have sworn I've seen Scorch come up this ramp. The humanoid Scorch. Hi, guys. Come on. I'm so out in the open, but he won't come. Alright. I don't know if I have to repair again. So I'm going to get rid of these kits. I do wish they would let us give some of our locked items, you know, atomic shop stuff, to other characters that we own. Kind of like on Elder Scrolls, where they have like a bank system. Let me annoy this guy. Nope, he's coming this way. Yep. Get here. Alright, I'm just on the ramp, and he's a little confused. Yeah, I'm not sure. Pretty sure I'm far enough away. Yeah, that's weird. I thought they would be all over me. Alright, I'm not even going to go in. First test. I'm just going to see if I can get back here and just stand in front of it right here. See if the oh, mommy. Okay. I thought he's going to charge. Wow, they're being a little bashful today. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I guess he didn't like me. Oh, I'm on it. Okay. Again, I'm going to try not to get on it. I'm staying right here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, okay. There he goes. There he goes. All right. So for some reason, actually, let me do the actual building because it puts you in kind of a safe zone, sort of. But there is, yeah, there's the one. Let me see if I can run over there. Again, I'm not hiding. Back to now, just on the very edge of this one. Oh, they're both in there. Come on, guys. Oh, here comes the one. Oh, he's over there. Let's see if I can get this guy. Glowy. Glowy. Hello. Oh! Okay, I didn't scream. So I'm very proud of myself. I didn't do one of those shrilling screams, but that was awesome. That one got me. That one got me good. Couldn't even jump over it. Okay, where is it at? Alright, I'm gonna run this way. That was so awesome. Showed me come up against a Deathclaw with a squirt gun, see me come out unscathed. Okay, they're both inside. Again, they will not come out. If you get too close, they can attack with their claws. They can always do the rock attack. But they will not go through that entrance. Alright, next test. Trying to encourage them to attack me from up here. And they keep running away. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, if you step off like I did before. Alright, I'm going to do a regular... I have a low damage weapon on me. Don't want to really kill them. I just want to try to get the... Oh no, let me just try the pistol. See if I can get... Oh, he's pretty far away. Can I arc it? So, yeah, not far enough. Oh, I almost got him. Okay, what was it? It's like this. Yeah, I can't see how it's landing. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Let me go back inside. Oop, okay. Yep, I kind of didn't do that right. Okay. Now, so far, it does seem things become very uninterested in you if you get on top of here. I think always run away. But what surprised me is on this deck, that's what I'll call it, this ramp and deck area, they didn't want to come here at all. Of course, you can still get me with the rock attack, deals some damage with the roar blasty thing. Huh. I really like hanging out with these guys, just because it's so rare to see two of them here. Alright, I will go to a new area. I'm just going to go say bye, because they've been very good sports about the whole thing. And they've been able to eat a couple few versions of myself. Alright, let me see. I gotta get a decent camera view of the one. Again, I believe this one's called a glowing scorch or scorch glowing. So he's got the regular scorched, damaged looking skin. Actually, I think they're very, very gorgeous creatures. Whoever designed them did a really good job with, yeah, what they did with this. I even love the ones that are in the other games. He's going to run, I think. I was trying to get a camera view on him. And I'll repeat it again because I keep saying I'm so surprised they're not attacking each other. So that, yeah, that was called Scorch. All right, let me see if I can get the camera view on this guy. I like how the glowing ones look too. They got the, oh, I can't get through the fence. They got the highlighted glowing areas. That is just awesome. The albino's a nice looking one too. That one's called glowing. Where's the other guy? Okay, so he is called Scorch. So I don't know if there was originally a glowing Deathclaw here and can Scorch and a Scorchbeast just showing up turn a Deathclaw into a Scorch? Interesting question, yes. Okay, so I need to move on to the next test. I think, let's see, who would be a good... Oh, I think the Blood Eagles. We'll go back and do the humanoid. So we'll go back to that vantage where down the way was the Behemoth. And then maybe we'll go and have a chit-chat with the Behemoth afterwards. Again, now I'm testing the Enclave tent. Had already tested the camper one. Had some interesting results. Again, just having fun. I thought I'd do this test just to see, yeah, how much protection they actually do. Now, I still think these humanoids should be able to come up the ramp and get at me. Just come right on in. Because I think I've seen a couple, like during the Scorched Earth event, pretty sure I've seen a couple of them on the ramp itself. Alright, is this it? Is this where it was? I think I had put it about here. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I'm going to first inspect how it looks. Alright, I am not encumbered from smoothly going in it. So let's get the test going. I'm trying to lock on a couple more people. Again, this tent is very, very open. See? Very, very open. You don't have any type of wall to really get behind. Even over here, the majority of your body is sticking out. Now here, again, you still have this clear opening. Still trying to get them to come up. Let me try going over here. See if they'll come after me. See if I can also get these guys to come. There's some up there, I believe. In that tower. Okay, there's one. So, just going to stand out here. Keep doing stim packs. Still just trying to encourage them to come and do an melee attack against me. I have no problems with the laser or range weapons. Maybe I should try down there. No. I thought it was a little bit smoother. Oh, here's the rocket guy. He came over. He's right there. That's the rocket guy. Ooh. Oh! So this thing did take, I don't know what is it? Is it like a gas container? Took the blunt of the explosion and safeguarded my body. I'll stand here some more. If I can get him to mostly shoot a structured piece. Alright, and now I'm just going to stand here. I was hoping they'd come over here. Can they not get up, maybe? Alright, I really want to see if they'll do a melee attack. Let me come down here, see if there's some area that's a little bit better, flatter. I don't think I can over here, though. Ah, no. Okay, sadly. Alright, I guess I'll just have to deal. I'll run around a little bit more, see if there's a better spot. Let's see up here, maybe. Oh, this would be good. Let me see if I can get it on this little incline. I think it's too high up. Let's see. Oh, there's someone running through it, I think. Can you come up here? I can, but I think I've made it to where they cannot. Let me turn it around. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Let me just get them to come up here now. Come on, the wee guy with the big old sledgehammer. Alright, first I'll just stand where I'm not actually in the tent. He's gonna damage me. If he can hit me. There you go. So now, let me go up in here. So technically, he would have no problem. Oh, he abandoned me. Again, just being in here. Wow. Is it like poisonous, toxin? Again, I'll try to get that guy to come back. He's not coming inside at all. Alright, we'll come up to here, see if he'll just come up. Yeah, it's like it's a barrier. Come back here! Oh, here comes a grenade. A little bit of a blast. Another grenade. The structure itself is taking quite a bit of the, that's cool. Sorry, I don't look inside a lot. Okay, I think you just have a rifle. Where'd the melee guy go? Sledgehammer guy. Oh, there's the Husk rocket guy. Yeah, I don't know. This guy with the rocket, he's really not that good. Oh, he's kind of claw. Look at that. Come back. Oh, he's in grenades. So if you get, oh, there's the sledgehammer guy. And he abandoned. Oh, he's up there. Okay, I'm gonna stand again outside. Right outside. He should attack me. He seems to always miss on his first one. That is so funny. Oh, there. He did it. Finally did it. Alright, let me go back. I'm not even gonna worry about sneaking in. Just go in regular, right on the tent. I'll just stay here a couple more minutes and then we'll go test it out with the Behemoth. I'll just run right by these guys. Oh, they're all going home. Oh, and I broke it. Oh, my water gun. Alright, I think I have time. Yep, let's try this again. Come on, you can do this. Yeah, really trying to get rid of all those. Oh, I'm really not interested. Come on, guys. We're doing a test here. There we go. Come on. Come on up here. I think this time I'll just stand right on this little cement area. So right on the edge, if I can get one to come down here. I do need a melee attacker though. Where's he go? Where's the sledgehammer guy? Did he have another weapon? Maybe I need to pay attention to his outfit. I think he had like a helmet on. Oh, there he is. I don't know why you're a sledgehammer. You need to get up front. Come on, this way. Come on, you can do it. That, what, no. Oh, this, yeah. Okay, this way. Oop, got knocked back. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Here, come here, come here, come here. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that was not my weapon. That was not my weapon. Why are you so disinterested? I don't know. The test here might be done. Yeah, he's completely running away. Okay, I think I'm going to give up. But again, I'll go and stand up here. Let me now actually use a real weapon. A low, let's see, lowest damage one, I think here. I'm just going to take a little couple shots at them. Okay, he's shooting at the rock. A really good aim there. I can't shoot him. He'll be, yeah, gone. But you do. I think I can take an aim at you guy. Alright. Okay, so I'm on top. Let me just do now the I'm hiding on top. Again, I have my sneak perk card all the way maxed with the 3 stars. I also have that other one that's called I just forget the name. Escape Artist. It's only a 1 star. And yeah, they can't even see me anymore. Let me just remind them over here. That guy keeps like damaging himself. He's like me with one of those rocket launchers. Now, this one is kind of nice too because you can actually, I don't get hit by grenades, get right on top of this thing. You get an even extra nice little perch. The Enclave is also nice because it was I think the first one that had the weapons bench instead of the Tinker. There they are. You are at Miss Ice Gift here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay, so basically they've lost me. But yeah, look at the nice advantage you got from up here. I should have took you a tour of the other one. It does have a cooking station. Again, the first one with the weapon station. All 3 of the storages. A bed. It's lacking an instrument, though, so you can't get well tuned. The camper, it was the very first one with the build machine, the punch card. It had everything. It had the cooking, the cot, or something to sleep on, cooking stand, and an instrument. All 3 storage stash boxes. So yeah, that was great. Okay, so we will now go down and do the test with the Behemoth. Yeah, the previous test with the camper versus a Behemoth, yeah, it's basically not safe. Though, surprisingly, it was in certain areas of the camper was safe against Thrashers and Deathclaws. Alright, so that's him right there. I'll try to line up this Enclave right on this road. It's straight through, so turn it around first off. I want to try there. I think it's up a little ways. I'm hoping to keep it to where if something comes up, it can go up there. Oh, it's not going to work there. Alright, is there a flatter area over here? Let's try over here. Hopefully he'll come up this high. Maybe about there. Oh, pooey. I can't get to sink it. Alright, let me rethink this. I also don't want to block this path. What about over here? Get it right on this rock ledge. I think he can come over this. Yeah, I think I've seen him walk this way before. So let's try right here. See if I can get it anywhere here. Sadly, no. Sadly. Ah. Okay. So, what about right there? Okay. Not actually where I put you. You totally failed. I put you further back. Alright, try this again. I might have to put it someplace else. Yeah, let's put you up here first. Anywhere there. And one more time, let's try to get you right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I walk right in you? Yay! Okay, I think we got it. No blocking. It kinda... He might have room to walk around. I'm hoping he does. He is a big guy. So this is just... Oops, I'm stuck. A level 60. Let me get the squirt gun back out. Mighty squirt gun. Wake him up. Has a great roar. Oh, here comes that. Oh, did he get me? Okay. He got me. I could not avoid it that time. Alright, I'm gonna come right to the tent. I'm wondering if we can throw the rock right inside. Alright. Where is he? Alright, let's see. Try to encourage him to come over here. He's a little bit out of range. Try not to get hit by the rock again. Come on. You gotta come over here. Ooh. Okay. I can't run. I'm not running for some reason. Oh, there's the rock. Of course, I don't have much room to back up. Oh, is he gonna come to the front? Oh, he's right there. He's trying to figure out. Can you come to the front? Will this protect me if you throw that rock? Come on, throw the rock. Throw the rock. You can do it. You can do it. Throw the rock. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, I broke my water gun. Hold on. I moved. You can do it. You can do it. Throw the rock. 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 Yeah, I'm not sure how much of a wind-up he needs. Oh, okay. Not safe against the club. Alright. I think he does need to reach into that basket before he throws the rock. Let's see if that happens. Yeah, is he mocking me? Are you mocking? You're mocking my movements. You are. You're. Oh, you're. Oh, yeah, you are. Let's do the dance. The behemoth dance. It's a waltz to dance. The behemoth dance. Such a lovely time. We can dance together. The behemoth dance. That's so cool. The behemoth dance. Okay, let's do a rap one now. I'm a behemoth. Do me roar. I'm a behemoth. I can roar. I'm a behemoth. I smash it with my club. I'm a behemoth. I can't think of anything else to say. The behemoth dance. The behemoth dance. He glitched it back. Help. The behemoth dance. He's just trying to lull me into false sense of security, and then he's gonna whack me with that big old fire hydrant of his. That's one massive weapon right there. Look at that thing. Can you imagine really getting hit with that? Can you imagine getting hit with? Have you ever hit yourself with that? Have you ever hit another behemoth with that? Okay, let's try it again. Do 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 ch ch do ch do 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 ch do ch do 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 ch boom ch boom. I'm sorry, I so got distracted. That was just so cool. All right. Take that, you meanie! You meanie, 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 meanie! Uh-oh, I'll be right back. And the squirt gun really doesn't last long, does it? Okay, let me use one of these other ones. Get a little bit more out of it. I did want to use up those basics, but okay. Na 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 na. Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop. Do 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 do. Bop bop. Okay. I don't know any other dance music. Oh, how about square dancing? Can I do a square dance? No, I can't. I don't even know a song. Okay. We did kind of rap. That was really poor rap. Kind of a waltz. What about the tango? How's that go? No, that's wrong. But the dot, the dot, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Let's get this test going. I know, that was so cool. I know, I'm sorry, but we're in the middle of a test. I'd love to continue dancing with you. Oh! He showed me. I didn't see him grab the rock. Okay, it's not a rock, it's a boulder. Let's just be honest, it's a boulder. Okay, we'll try to continue with the test and stop messing with the... Oh, he went back to his spot. All right, we'll do the test from up top now. I think... There we go. Oh, he went back to sleep. It couldn't... That little bit of dancing you did could not have been that exhausting. Oh, you better stretch. Now, get over here. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure he can get me with this rock. He's like not interested at all. I'm going to see if he can reach me from up here. That's what I'm trying to do. Not with his rock, but his club. So I think he does kind of have to reach back. I just don't think it's a surprise attack. Again, I think he's just either this is blocking the code that makes him attack, or being up here like with the other creatures, this makes him very uninterested. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was wanting. Can you not come over here? Can you come over here? Right there? Right there? You go there. You go there. Me go there. Me go there. Me go there. Me go there. I think he just. Oh, 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 oh. I think he just wants to dance. Me go there. Yeah, I think I need to continue on with the tusk. That was so great with the dancing. Alright, so what have I not tested? Ooh. Alright, we'll try the Enclave with some super mutants. Oh. I gotta go. But we can dance until I fast travel. Do 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 ch do ch do ch do 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 do. Bye! See you later! Alright, if you're joining this live stream, I'm basically just testing out the tents, seeing what kind of defense they have. Found some interesting things. Yeah, sometimes you can't even. Ooh. Oh, is he out of range? Hold on. It's Mole Miner Day. Sorry, it's Treasure Hunter Day. Alright, that should be good. I don't think he'll leave the area. So now let me go ahead and put out the tent. I think this will be a perfect spot right here if I can get close. Actually, let me do it this way. Trying to sink it down. Oh, maybe right there. And easily up the ramp. Okay, so let's see if I can get some of the super mutants to come out and play. There are also floaters here, so maybe a few of them will also come out and play. And there's a bunch of them. Oops, that's too far. Alright, let me get closer. Nope, I want you to lock on that guy. There you go. I can just get one interested in me. I think the rest will follow. If you've never done the Treasure Hunter event, it's very similar to Spooky and Holiday Scorch. You're looking for mole miners. They will be in any area. Best way to look for them is large groupings of enemies. They don't have to be mole miners, but they will carry pails. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, first test. I'm just going to stand right on the ramp. And they're just going to look at me. Oh, we got a melee. We got a melee. Okay. And he stopped. Alright, as with the other chests, they don't seem to want to come up. I'll come down here. They'll probably take a swing at me now. I survived, so let me jump back in here. Of course, their firing should reach in here. Yep, there we go. If they're a decent shot. So the way this one, oh, broke some armor too. The way this one's set up, I don't think it's the best one. The camper was definitely a lot better, because there was at least a door opening you can go through, and they could not fire through the walls. Deathclaws and Thrashers could claw through most of the walls, especially the wall where the opening was. They advance. Where did the melee guy go? Oh, there he is. Alright, I'm just going to stand really close to the end. There he goes. He almost took me out. Oh, he stepped on. He actually stepped. He took a step, and then he's like, ah! So he'll swing at you, but he won't come up. Oh, there's this one. Oh, he came up, and then he's like, ah, let me get off here. Oh, we have another. What is that thing? Is that supposed to be a sledgehammer? Why does it look so dinky? Why does it look like one of those little things that you use to hammer some of that hard candy, like licorice I've seen in the past? Oh, 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 he stepped up. So, yeah. So, again, they seem not to want to come in. They can shoot in, though. So I think this will be the final test for this design of tent. I'm going to do one more tent. I think it's called the gazebo. It's all open. Alright, I'm going to run away because it'll be a delayed fast travel. I'm going to go hide on this boat over here. The boat. It's safe. I can hide. Who is like fighting something? Oh, it was the what is that? Is that a squirrel or a rat? Okay, they've lost me. So, we'll go back to our favorite spot, the Deathclaws, to see if they're still there. But before that, I gotta switch out the tent. So one more time, if you're wanting to change up what skin or what tent you actually put out, you just go to Atomic Shop and then Fallout first. As soon as the Circle of Death, yeah, it seems to be longer and longer. I upgraded my internet though. Isn't it great? Then you go over to tents, and you just go down. And again, we're going to be selecting the gazebo. I believe it is the tallest tent. That's why I'm selecting it. So we're just finishing up with the Enclave. First test was the Vintage Camper. Again, you can see it has one opening under a little canopy. That one I think might be the best. This one's completely open underneath, but it's one of the tallest. So let's go and play with that one for a little bit. We're heading back to hopefully where there are two Deathclaws. One was a Scorched Glowing and the other one's a regular glowing. Alright. Oh, he's still here. Okay, so the Scorched Glowing is still here. Good. I'm going to sneak over first so I have time to put the tent out. We'll also see if the glowing one. Oh, we got. Ooh. Let's watch as they battle some bloatflies. And it's done. Was that a holdup? Yeah, when there's two Deathclaws, nothing much stands a chance, right? Okay. So when you do change out your tent skins, the tent you have down will not change. You actually have to drop the tent a second time, or another time, let's put it that way. Again, it's one of the tallest. I'm just testing out this very open area. So let me get the squirt gun back. It's broken. I also have some damaged armor, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. This opening, they can't come through. So you're going to see them run around. Oh, the bloatfly. Can I get that bloatfly? Oh, Mommy! I'm dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I'm so dead. I couldn't run. I was trying. Oh wait, we got an interest. We got an interest. We got yeah. He's getting damage. I think that was raw damage. Oh, let's take care of the bloatflies. Actually, I think damage them a little bit. First, they are distracting me from the Deathclaws, and oh, this is awesome. I am completely surrounded. Did the Scorch one go away? Oh, no, he's right there. Yeah. This will be a good... No, that was not me damaging him. I think one of the bloat flies got him. But yeah, this weapon is enough to take... Ooh, I missed it. I missed it. He tried to attack me. Alright, let's just forget the bloat flies. He took off. So let me take care of these bloat flies real quick. Actually, I probably shouldn't go out unless I go up. Alright, this should be good. Yeah, and another thing, when you go on top of the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Look how disinterested they are. Let's see if the glowing one will come. Oh, he's hanging out. Oh, I almost shot him with the flamer. The Thirst Zapper will not stay in the auto slot, you know, where you have two weapons and you switch back and forth. For some reason, it will... Yep, mommy! Will not stay slotted. Thump, thump, thump. Oh! Oh, that was awesome. That was just his rock attack. And they're not boulders. They're just little tiny rock. Maybe the size of your fist is what it looks like. What I've seen is like 2 or 3 come at you. Oh my goodness. I'm very open. Okay, did he leave? Oh, they're over there. So I would not recommend this one. I'm going to stand in the middle. He missed me though. Alright, I'm trying just to keep the wall. Okay. Technically, in real life, this is so open, they could just come over here and start munching on me. Oops, almost got me with the rock. Now, it looked bigger than the size of a fist. He's doing the little... Oh, okay, he almost done me that way. I'm going to lose some of my rads just so I can survive a direct hit from a rock attack. So it's like not completely die. Oh, I'm dead! Okay. So open was that one. So it was very similar to what they were able to do with the camper. If you got them over to the door entrance and you stood by it and they attacked through it, they could actually come inside, but only if they attack. They can't just walk in, it looks like. They do need to do an attack so that it kind of phases them into this section. Again, not recommending this one, but as I showed you before, it's a very, very good height. Has nice height up here. And when you go up there, it does seem they really get disinterested. Okay, I think this little tiny wall somewhat is protecting me, but not really by a whole lot. Oh, mommy! Okay, we're gonna put a different tent out this time. Let's see. I have to. Oh, it's so sad. Oh no, I'll go. Oh yeah, I have to go hiding first. I have to stay hidden. That was awesome because I really got them interested this time into attacking me. All right, so let's. Come on, circle of death, be done. Let's go ahead and we look through them. See what we have. I might put the camper back out because they do seem very tense. Okay. Oh, this is so open. That would be funny. That would be funny. Or the tent. I don't think you can actually go inside that. I'm going to put this one out because I'm going to see if I can actually go inside that little part of the tent, see what kind of protection is, and then I might try this one. So I need to sneak over. Again, it does not change the tent you currently have out. It only changes the one you're going to drop. Alright, can I go in here? No. I might not do this one then. Okay, I'll just do it because, yeah, it's probably going to be a slaughter. But it looks like I can't come in here. Let me repair this. For the sake of testing, I will put my body through what's coming. Alright, so up here, the test. Oh! That was very, very fast. Yes. I was sad that I couldn't go inside, though. Alright, let me try to... I'm going to go ahead and just put another tent down. That's a slaughterhouse right there. No protection whatsoever. It's basically the dinner bell. That tent is the dinner bell. Alright, switching up. I'll go back to that really flimsy looking thing that looks like it's made out of material you would use in an inflatable pool. I hit the wrong one talking. Alright, tents. Alright. Yeah. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, it does have 2 metal rings on it, though. And this one you can at least go inside. But yeah, it's made of a very flimsy material that a Deathclaw would be, it would be like trying to stay inside a blow up balloon. Alright, let's see. Let's see them actually coming. Is it straight through? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright. And here we go. Next test. I got a bed on that side. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's we're gonna call that the hot dog bun. Because I was just the nice, yeah, meaty innards. Alright, we're gonna do that one again. That was funny. I'll start a little bit further away from the tent. Hopefully I can run over there before they get there. I'll try getting on top of the tent this time. Alright. Oh, one's still outside. He might. Okay. Yeah, this one I'm saying is worthless as a perch. Though, we're going to see if he still remains disinterested. Sometimes just getting on top of these things, it just makes them, they don't care. They don't want to come around anywhere near you when you're on top of the tent. Alright, just run over here. Did he follow me? Oh, okay. Of course, he still can probably take me. Oh no, I lessened my rat. Again, look, he runs away because I'm on top. So that is, it looks like all of them are that way. It makes them very disinterested, especially if they are a creature or a monster with no ranged weapons. Ranged weapons, I think they, yeah, they were, the Blood Eagles were still shooting at me. Alright, this time, I'm going to go back inside. See if I can get them both. Oh, here's the green guy. And he just took off. Yeah, I think it was the Scorched Glowing got me earlier. Came up beside me on a sneak attack. I did keep... I screamed a little bit, but I didn't do the shrill. I try to be a little bit aware that I'm on a mic and not to do a shrill. Alright, I've lost both of them. Are they on the other side? Do I still have a jetpack? Yeah. I broke a piece of my armor. I wasn't sure which one it was. This opening is... Oh, go mommy. Okay. I'm gonna take a nap. See if I can get down before... I'm sorry. They were both like, are you serious? Well, we'll just take you out while you're sleeping then. That was great. That was great. Yeah, the other ones I wasn't able to actually do the bed because it was so far inside the structure that I knew, yeah, they wouldn't be interested. I mean, I couldn't even get them to come inside. This one's great. Not as a what I'm saying you should use it at, but let's see. Okay, so this is another one with the weapons. There's the ammo, the regular stash, your scrap. This one also has a tinker. So this is the first one, I think, that actually has two machines. You do have a bed, a cooking station. It does lack, I think, the instrument. I'm going to walk around the outside real quick. Yes, it lacks the instrument, but it has two. All right, I'm going to actually hide. And yeah, that didn't work. All right, that's awesome. I'm just going to do one more, outing with this particular tent. It's basically, yes, the hot dog bun or the slaughterhouse. That's a good name for this one. Gives you no protection whatsoever against enemy groups. I'm going to try to get him interested, and then I'm going to jump on top. It's very, very low. And in the past couple of tests, they just kind of ran away. So even with this tent, you don't have time to fast travel. Just getting on top might save your life. It's not going to protect you from anything ranged, including the rock and the roar that the Deathclaws do have. But it does seem... Okay, got him come over here. I'm really close to the edge. Can't get him to even get interested. One more time. Let's see if I can get him to come back over. Oh, he's SWAT. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. You just completely shredded me, but shredded my hypothesis that you would be safe up there. Okay. Let me look at the tents some more. That was awesome. Good job, glowing one. Not one, but glowing Deathclaw. All right, let me just hide in these bushes and go back to Atomic Shop and look at some more of the tents. Maybe I should test the one that comes with when you get the Fallout first, the one that comes with it. So let me see if I can remember what it's called. Because what if you don't have these tents? Okay, so it's not the holiday. It's not those. Is it gone? Okay, so flatbed. That's the holiday. Oh, do you lose the original if you get skins? Does anybody know? Of course, I'm not looking at the comments during the live stream. But if you will put it in the comments, I'll go back and look through the live stream comments. So the question is, I don't see it here. Once you get a skin, do you lose the ability to put down the original tent? So the holiday is not the original. It's one, of course, that has the Christmas lights on it. Let me just look through them one more time. Go up here, kind of look at the skins. These are all just Fallout First items. All right, so the holiday, APC, abandoned and rusted APC, lean. I should put the lean to about just the lean to survival tent just to see what it, yeah. All right. Oh, we'll do the truck bed. That one looks interesting. I've not really used it a lot. All right. And the tent portion of it looks really tiny, like it's not going to do much. Wow, I've had a lot of fun with this. Yeah, sometimes I'll get an idea in my head and I want to test it out. Usually I just test it and not do the live streams, but I'm thinking, why not do the live streams? Just, oh, that's all outside. Is it all outside? Oh, can you not get inside it? Oh no, it does. Okay. I have not messed with this one a lot. Can't even get in it. All right. Let's see about sleeping. All right, so I'm going to try to run over here and lay down. It takes a lot of time, though. What's that, like 10 seconds? Is it coming out? Oh, okay. Did it do it? Is he coming? Can anyone see past the tent? I don't hear him. Oh, there he is. Can I go into camera mode? Awesome. Okay, so he's looking for me. Yeah. I smell fresh meat around here somewhere. I think he gave up. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's very frustrating, I know. All right. Yeah, he totally gave up. All right, let's see if I can wait till he's a little bit closer. I did want to be completely laying down, though. Oh, yeah, I've made them really mad. Oh, I'm not even going to be able to lay down, am I? Can I go into camera mode yet? I couldn't even lay down. They were really mad. Okay, let's spawn again. Okay, yeah. I might try it one more time. I just think, yeah, if they're running, I don't have time to actually dig down. But I'll try it one more time. First, let me get into a little bit closer position. Maybe I just need to be able to turn and run over there. So maybe, see if I can aim the squirt gun. Okay, let me get lined up. Here we go. Okay, there is much delay. I don't think I'm even going to make, yeah, the camera view. Oh, no, I did. Oh, just in time. Oh, just in time. Ah, yeah, I would have wished a little bit, maybe 2 seconds more, so I could have got a little bit better on the camera. All right. I will try one more time. I won't do it more than one more time, but yeah, the delay is pretty big. Is he basically ignoring me? Yeah, he's going back inside. Alrighty. All right, I didn't wait to see if he was going to come out. I'm hoping to be able to get back into the camera mode. Okay. No, missed it. Missed it. Oh, it takes too long. It takes too long. All right, I'm just going to give up on that, though. It's really cool. This tent. Okay, let's do another test with this tent. Is he still out? I'll try to just to run over to it. I'm gonna get on top. Very, very not tall enough to protect you. There's the Scorched. Oh, he's right behind. Alright, definitely not high enough. And this is the one that I angered before, so he most likely might jump up and try to get me. Get rid of the gun. Oh, he went into... Oh, they both came out. Okay, yeah, he just decided to root right through the ceiling of my tent on that one. So, wow, that was like a ragdoll. Yep, that tent will not give you any sort of protection. No protection whatsoever. All right, I will go again and see if there's any other interesting looking tents to try. Maybe the Christmas one. I think the Christmas one is as close to the original as possible. I think it's the same layout. So I'll put the Christmas one out. Oh, oh, oh. All right, tents and Christmas. Yeah, let me look again. I'm surprised that there is no original. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run over and then try to sneak from here. Let me put this over there for now. And then I'm gonna switch it around. Alright, get it as close as possible with no obstructions. I feel very safe in here with two death. Oh, wait. It's the death. He's back here. I don't know if he can go through this wall. See if I can go into camera mode. No. Okay. Looks like. Oh, no. Can I go? I mean, no, I can't. Okay. Yep. It's my last. Did they go away? Oh, no, I hear him. One's breathing. Oh, okay. Here he is. He's just like hanging out. Looks like a candy bar to me. And where's the Scorched? Did he leave? Yeah, I thought they would have just went right shredding. I don't know where the Scorched went, though. Let's see if I can see him on the compass. Huh. He's right there. All right, we'll do the steps test. Oh, he ran away. Come on, ooh, follow me. I'm not gonna make it. He ran away. Yeah, I was afraid not to make it. And that other one's probably. Oh no, he's right there. Let's say he's probably going to sneak up on me. All right, there's the rock attack, and I'm just gonna hang out here. They're both over there still. Still can't get them interested. Oops. That, oh, I was gonna say that would have been bad. If I can at least land on the tent. Yeah, there's the other one. He's sneaking up on me. Oh, here he comes. Oh, no, and there he goes. I'm still trying to do the step test. Is he on the other side? Oh, oh. Oh, here he comes. No, there he goes. Okay, right in front of the steps. First test. And he ran away. Yep, I'm not even in the tent right now at all. Are they just bored? Alright, up on top. Other one's inside now. Huh. They just really don't want to play with this one. They just kind of hang on the ground. Side of it. I think he's just right there. Alright, on the steps. And again, running away. I know, I'm hungry. Only a few of us have been able to eat. Get here on the steps. Huh. I might give up on this tent. They just have no interest in it whatsoever. Okay, well, we'll look around. So basically, you do have a place to sleep. There's a Christmas tree. It doesn't do anything, but it does light up along with the lantern. You get this little light. Again, no interaction. Your basic stash box, scrap box, no ammo, but you do get a cooking station and a instrument. So that's very close to the original tent. The only difference is there's no Christmas lights, no Christmas tree. I don't think there's even a lantern, no wheelbarrow. I think there is something inside, but I don't remember. Huh. Alright, I guess maybe I'll just try putting a different tent out. Maybe it's just the tent. Maybe it's one of those perfect uh, tents where they just don't even want to come around you. Keep that in mind. Again, that one was called the Holiday. Similar ones is the original along with I think the Settlers and the Raiders had ones, but I don't think I own those. Never got those. Alright, so we tested. We did the truck. That was pretty funny. So was yeah, basically the hot dog bun. Oh, let me plug in my controller. So we're just about done. So let me just again think about what I haven't used yet. The shack. Okay, we'll do one of the APCs, but first we're going to do what's called the abandoned shack. Really nice and low. Okay, we'll look around first. So, one of the I'm going to do the step test. Oh, yeah, he's a little bit angry. Oh, there he goes. Ah, okay. So the older tent, I'm guessing, the Raiders and the Settlers, the Holiday, and the original Skin, they just don't want anything to do with those tents. So those would probably be good ones to keep you safe. Again, they do have a straight through opening, so the NPCs, the enemy groups that have ranged weapons, they'll just shoot right in at you. Alright, again, stash box, scrap box, tinker. I believe, let's see, I don't know if it's the APC or this was the very first one that actually had a workbench in it. Alright, I'm just going to stand in the doorway this time. They are, oh yeah, okay. Yep. They're loving that tent. Alright, I'm not going to worry about hiding. I'm just going to see if I can run over real quick and try to get on the roof this time. And there he goes. So he might spot me running. I'm going to listen for a roar. And that a failed jump. Alright, so let's see what they do when I'm on the roof of this particular one. He did get angry. Oh, but he's running away. This one's not. Okay, I'm not going to do too much of the roof. It looks like the same. For the most part, they're not going to be very interested in you. They're going to run away. I did finally entice, I think the glowing one, to come up on the shorter one, the little rounded, looks like you're in a giant swimming pool, inflatable tent. Alright, I'm going to try to get them to come back out again, but go further inside. I can just get up here. Yep, one more time. No interest whatsoever. Let me come down. I'm up again. I need to stay on the ground, I think. Let me see if I can, where the scorched one is. Maybe he's closer and I can just run in my tent. Actually, maybe that's him. He's not a red circle, a red dot anymore. Oh, there he is. Okay, here he comes. I get inside. There he is. Way open, as you can see. He's actually getting on the, oh yeah, there he goes. There he goes. He's hanging, he's got a new doghouse now. What he's always wanted. So this one is not as long as some of those other ones. So the inside, yeah, you might get some protection from ranged weapons. And again, very interested. Okay. Oh, is he coming? No. All right, we're going to put a different tent out. The one that looks like a tank, the APC. There is a regular and a rusted version so far. Actually, the APC was the very, very first one. I'm pretty sure, because I was very excited when the Abandoned Shack came out because it had a smooth roof, where the APC has a kind of a, it's hard to walk across. I think I'll just show you that when I first, so again, rusted and regular. I think the regular was first. All right, so there's the, again, very, very short in here. That door, yeah, does not go anywhere. So you got your bed, another tinker, oops, scrap, stash, cooking. Again, no well tuned. All right. All right, we'll go to this back wall. This is feels a lot more solid, more like a canteen versus a, I'm sorry, a tuna can versus a, yeah, just a wrapper in tent comparison on how hard it would be for the, yeah, it's not even, hold on, I'm going to see if I can find where the glowing guy is. So yeah, you can actually use your, he's both over there, your camera as like a let's see, what is the device on a submarine? Telescope? No, that goes up and down. So if you need to get a little bit higher, if you're hiding to look around. Periscope? Is that more closer? Okay. Again, I'll look at the comments later. Totally went name blank on that one. But you can use your camera that way. Okay, I'm going to do the just stand out right in front of it to test. Ooh, he's skiing. Missed me with the rocks. And yeah, there I go. Next test, I'll get right on the cement part of it to see if he will come over. He's leaving. I might be able just to get right up here and drop it. Rock attack missed. And no problem taking me out. Okay. Next one, I'll see if I can get him to come over when I'm inside. I'll wait outside till he gets close, maybe after the first rock attack, and then go inside. See if he becomes disinterested. I'm going to get both to come out. Here comes the glowy guy. Okay. Come out a little bit just to get him. Yeah, I'm not going to look behind me. I'll know whether or not they actually made it through, but let me go. Camera. Let's see where they're at. Did they leave? One's over there. They're both over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming for the most part, if you go and go into sneak mode inside your tent, they're going to be so uninterested in you. It does seem this one has a back wall that will protect you, but only the back wall. All right. That is actually it for this test. Me and my mighty Thirst Zapper showed all those critters who was boss, didn't I? Got to dance with a behemoth. That was fun. Got to see 2 Deathclaws at one time. So yeah, that was rare to see the Scorched Glowing Deathclaw and that the regular Glowing Deathclaw didn't decide to eat them up, because yeah, usually they'll fight each other. I was surprised. And they hanged out for the entire time of this video, so that was nice too. All right, again, just testing to see how durable these tents are when you need them. Ranged weapons can go through openings, so we're just going to recap. So this particular, the tents that have the straight through, yeah, all them, they're not that great against ranged weapons if they come up and can see inside. I guess one of the best ones was the camper. The gazebo is nice because you can get on top, and unless it's a flying enemy, they can't get to you, except for ranged weapons again. All right. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out my guides. Just dropped one about a beginner's guide to jetpacks. Gives you some pointers, how to use them, what things to use per cards, food, that sort of stuff. I also did one on how to set up a spawn point in your camp. Not an exact science, but kind of gives you an idea what you can do. And also there's a quick guide on how to hide your camp on the map. If you don't see those links, ask for them in the comments once this video is no longer a live stream, and I'll get that link to you. Otherwise, that's it for me. Deathclaw Girl out. Happy gaming. Yeah, just have fun out there. Be inventive. Check you later.